Oh, it didn't make noise that time. Good. I mean, it didn't take a screenshot. Jeez, that was the worst intro I've done. Alright. As you can tell by this thing that looks slightly like a plane, today we were doing Kerbal Space Program again. And the reason I'm filming 2 Kerbal Space Program videos in a row is that the last one I did on hinges, and I want to finish out my little group of videos on hinges that I'm doing right now by showing you the sort of ultimate phase of that. This is a good, proper tilt wing that actually tilts its wings as well as its engines. And look, it is perfectly capable of vertical flight. This thing works way better than the last one I showed you. Like, seriously. I mean, look. It is just amazing. And if you can tell there's a little bit of part clipping with these whiplashes, but honestly, I don't consider part clipping cheating, as I've said previously, if it's not using the part clipping cheat. Like, I'll consider it cheating if you clip 3 fuel tanks inside of each other. But like, I mean, this is just practically putting on a smaller engine. Like, oh yeah, something this does way better than the other tilt wing. Watch, cut throttle, press 1, bam, and then switch back, go into normal flight mode. Look at how fast that happens. Like, this thing is awesome. Oh, and if you notice, it doesn't have a vertical stabilizer. This is a trick that I took from Average Joe. Go check him out, he is amazing. He is way better than me at making hinges. He's the hinge god. But like, I took inspiration from his tilt engine aircraft, which didn't have a vertical stabilizer on it, because now this thing yaws much more easily when in VTOL and in normal flight mode, which is very cool. And it's so like bulky anyway that you don't lose much stability from taking off that fin. So now it is time to do the completely necessary, ooh boy. Okay, here comes the hard part. If you're going too fast, the wings will actually, like, stop you using drag from tilting the engines up into their place. But if you throttle up a little bit, you can fix this. Sorry about that. Allergies. Let's see if we can land this on top of the VAB. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, you can do a little bit of roll from the engines, but... Alright, we're gonna revert flight to launch, and... Oh, that was a relatively successful crash landing. But like, we're gonna revert flight to launch, and I'm gonna see if I can land it on the VAB. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get it to work. I'm trying to do a little bit of a shorter showcase video, hopefully not act as cringy as I am usually. I am literally just gonna try and land this thing up here, because the hinges are all the rage in KSG right now. Like, I really hope that there's not gonna be a KSP fidget spinner trend. Like, I googled it several times, it doesn't seem to be a thing yet, so I'm happy. And it seems that the fidget spinner trend is dying down recently, which makes me even more happy. Like, all that's left to hope is that Kerbal Space Program isn't the revival for that. I mean, it would make for an even worse time than the people were having when Take-Two Interactive got it. Which, honestly, I don't really care much about. I mean, like, taking away modding from this game wouldn't really be that bad for me. The only mod that I use is Dark Multiplayer, and even then I don't use that often. Oh yeah, by the way, one last thing to show off with this plane. Oh boy. Alright. Maybe we'll have to do that when we land down here. on the ground, or no, we can still make this landing. We can still make it. Come on, Jeb, I believe in you. No, I don't want RCS, come on. And I'm trying to like sort of put the thrust to max and then turn it off to have sort of like, I don't know, it's what I do when I'm landing on like Minmus with a nuclear engine. I'll just, instead of throttling it, I'll turn it off and on really, really quickly to like modulate my thrust. And while that's probably a really bad habit and I need to get out of it, like, it works. Just not what jet engines. Oh, okay. This is so dumb. Come on, just let me go back onto the platform so I can show off the other cool thing about this plane. Oh, alright. Fudge, the hinge broke. And, oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, do we have... Oh yeah, this one works based on docking port, so we don't have a hinge abort button. Alright, well... Okay, where are we? Oh no, come on. Let's get back to the cockpit. There we go. Alright. Well, fine, I'll show off the other cool thing in the spaceplane hangar, because it is actually pretty cool. Look at this, alright? Look at the hinge. It's an RCS barometer hinge. And while that might not seem that amazing, alright, the reason I'm doing it is because of something really weird. Alright? Look at that. Both the... Oh, never mind. It's not the barometer. Jeez, this one's the barometer. Or no, this one's the barometer. Jeez, this isn't barometer. This is the grav detector. Jeez, I've been thinking this was the barometer the whole time. No, the grav detector. It has the same impact tolerance as the thermometer, but it has a larger hitbox. And that is very, very useful when it comes to these little RCS-powered hinges. Because these things kept slipping through the thermometer hinges that I was using here originally. So I started using barometers, and these things can hold much heavier loads. Like, seriously, these RCS barometer hinges are practically invincible. And I'll show you actually, I don't have any cheats. Look. So like, I don't have unbreakable joints or anything, and you actually saw the hinge break there. But like, most of the things that I can't do with thermometer hinges do work with these gravity detector hinges. So yeah, it's just really cool. And if you notice, I basically just spammed SAS on this. And the reason I did that is because you need the reaction control power to change these engines from mode to mode without like causing the entire craft to flip out of control. So yeah, now it's time for one final flight. And also, sorry about the microphone quality. It's horrible, I know. But like, this thing was a really cheap old headset, and I figured it would work for what I'm doing. So I'm hoping that it shouldn't matter the quality of my audio as long as the videos I produce are mildly amusing. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, sorry it's at night as well. I still need to fix that. I think I need to recover a craft in Time Warp today. Like, it's not top priority. This is one of the easier to fly planes I've made, just because of how obsessively stable it is, what with its 4 SAS units at any given time. And then there's like some more clipped inside. Or maybe there isn't. Huh. I would have sworn I did, yeah, in here I put these tiny reaction wheels to give more control. Alright, now let's swap engine modes. You can actually do it just from the body of the plane by pitching up as you switch them to go into normal flight mode and pitching down to go into vertical flight mode. Really cool. This is like the most intuitive tilt engine ever. Actually, I'd say second most intuitive. First place goes to Average Joe. Again, he's still the hinge god. Yeah, I don't know him at all. I just watch his videos and he is a hinge god. Like, if you want to learn about hinges, watch his videos. And someone else who's really good with that is, like, if you want a good tutorial on how to make these hinges, Inter's Odyssey, Squiddy, or David Nielsen. In my opinion, Squiddy's tutorials are going to be, like, better for newer players, because you don't have to do any, like, they don't require the part clipping cheat, which, I mean, some newer players don't know about the Alt F12 menu, but I'm guessing that no new players are watching my channel, and that most of the people watching my channel don't even know what this game is. Because I only have 10 subscribers, or 9 now, because I lost one. Like, yeah. And those people are pretty much the only people who watch my videos. Well, actually, there was the one time that I did that KSD Reddit challenge, and I got 73 views or something like that. But alright, we're gonna try and buzz a control tower in VTOL mode. Oh yeah, one of my favorite things. This thing has a probe core on it that you can use to control it manually, because the wings have their own probe core. So you can actually, like, go skydiving off of it and have the thing retrieve you once you reach the ground. I'll show that off really quick and then I'll end the video. Let's get to our hover point. It's about here. Oh geez, hover point. That's old VTOL lingo. I'm sure them new KSP kiddos have some new fancy slang for it. Yeah, but the hover point for this thing is about here, where you don't gain too much altitude and you don't lose too much. Maybe it's a little bit above, actually. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. We're slowing down, this is good. Oh boy. It's a little bit lower than this. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna go on EVA. Alright, we're gonna wait to be over the top of this building, and then we are gonna let go and try and get off of the plane, which is actually harder than you might think. Here, you know, let's switch back and do, like, rolling. Well, this is tedious. Oh, fudge, hello. Alright, you are rolling out of control. Yeah, get me to full throttle. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Okay, great, where's Jeb? Hey! He's fine. Well, that didn't go exactly as planned, but I have been stir crazy. Thank you and good day, or good day and night repeatedly as it may be.